Here we're going to show you how to splice lead core and to set up a leader with a lead clip like this. You're going to need some lead core, of course, a splicing needle with a gate latch like this one, a pulling tool of some description, and a pair of scissors. We're going to make a fairly long leader today, so we're going to take about 3 foot of lead core from the spool and just snip it with some scissors. Now, to splice the first loop, we need to take out some of the inner wire from the lead core. We do this by locating the wire and just placing a little bend a couple of inches down to stop you pulling too much out. Pull out about 2.5 inches and snip with the scissors. Now pull back the sheath of the lead core and you should be able to locate where the end of the wire is. It gives you a little flexible hinge like that. Now take your splicing needle and you want to just find where that hinge is. At that point, push the needle in through the side wall of the leader. You want to push the needle in about 1.5 inches and then take it out through the side wall of the leader again. Once you've done this, use the end of the needle to hook the tag end of the leader like this. Once you've done that, close the needle and slowly draw the tag end inside the leader. It's a bit tricky, so gently tease it down. Once you've got it to this stage, use some sort of a pulling tool like we've got here to ensure you get a nice tidy round loop at the end and you don't pull the lead core closed on itself. Draw the end of the lead core out of the hole in the side, tighten everything up like that, and then just pull the lead core as tight as you like against the pulling tool. Remove it from the pulling tool and you'll see we've got a nice tidy spliced loop like this, which is perfect for attaching your lead core leaders to your main line via a loop-to-loop connection. Now we're going to attach a quick change swivel to the other end of our leader. We're going to start very much the same as before. We're going to remove about 2.5 inches of the wire from the end of the leader. Simply pull it out as before, snip it off. Pull back the material on the end of the leader and find that hinge where the end of the lead core wire inside is. At this point, we're going to take the needle again and push it inside the leader material, going up about 1.5 inches before we come out of the side again. Once you've done that, simply take your swivel and thread it onto the tag end of the leader. Hook that tag end with the needle. Close the latch and once again tease the end of that leader inside itself. Now we're not going to use the pulling tool here, so we can close that loop all the way down, pulling the tag end out of the side of the lead core. Tension it down, and if you need to, you can pull that little tag end out and just trim it off with scissors just to neaten everything up some more. Apply tension again and everything tucks back inside neatly. Now we're going to attach the lead clip. Simply thread that onto the splicing needle this way. Now hook it onto the loop we've made in the end of the leader, pull it down the leader and do the same thing with your tail rubber. Once you've got both of these components on the leader, It's simply a case of pulling them all the way down the leader toward the swivel at the other end. Now, these kind of lead clips require a peg to hold the swivel in place, ensuring the lead ejects. Simply locate the groove down the centre of the clip, which helps you line up the eye of the swivel with the hole in the side. Take one of your pegs and push it in through the hole. This locks the swivel in place in the body of the clip, meaning that should your lead get snagged up on anything, the lead will eject rather than your leader being pulled through the body of the clip, acting like a running rig. Now push the peg into the side of the lead clip like this, ensuring that it goes all the way in, locking that swivel in place. When in use, the tail rubber will push over the end of the clip like this. And that's it, you've finished Leadcore leader lead clip setup.